check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promise.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New England Patriots. Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Take right open. Silver.
Lawrence starting with a throw. That is caught by Ryan Thomas Jr. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutin. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Rip. 11, Agate. 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away.
For the extra point.
Little tacks on the extra points. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. The more you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They go play action. Here's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down throw for May. On the move, hit it right. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
This is Henderson on second down. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who could be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who could, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Here goes Throw. Hey, what's that?
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's May. He's got it. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get. And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Tootin headed left. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 7-point lead in the first. On is Little for the extra point. He connects on the extra point try. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Tossing it to Henderson. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers, and if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
Going play action, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
Takes it in at the 21. And the end of that return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our first quarter. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
Second down, give to Tootin. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Lawrence with it on first. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Once again here, second and 10. Finds his running back. This is Bashir Tootin. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. He'll get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. A mess on the move here. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on first and goal. Lawrence here running a sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jaguars lead by 14. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars lead by 15 now. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First and 10 now from the 46. May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side. All set to go now from the 35.
Here goes throw.
First down, and they go right back to it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here goes throw.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here goes throw.
The give now to Henderson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders are all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now May on 3rd and long. There we go, Henderson on the jump off. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
Formation for the Patriots.
That's taken at the 15. And this return's going to leave them with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive.
Hey, safe rep 11 and get done. This is hot.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And this won't be caught. The clock is going to stop with that 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Red on red. Hey, Cal, 30 left.
He's back to throw. This is a heater going deep. That's stop him after he gets this to the 26. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
A 43-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
Patriots 6.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
On play action, here's May. That's incomplete left side. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 3rd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
To the air on 1st down, May. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Throwing again, it's May. Escapes the pocket. The catch is made by the rookie from Notre Dame. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Crazy. Here goes that. 30, 32.
To the air yet again, May. It's complete, Kyle Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Here goes that. Ready, what's up?
Here's May again. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Alert, push.
1st down and goal to go.
Henderson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here goes that. Great. Ready, what's that?
Third and long for him here. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Jaguars 31, Patriots 13.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's encouraged out of bounds after that 9-yard gain. So that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Hey, go, go!
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down. A gain of 15.
Lawrence looking to throw.
Jacksonville.
Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. He's across midfield into Patriot territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Jaguars have the ball and the lead. Only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Red on red. Hey, Kim, down. This is hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds Hunter downfield. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. On is Little for the extra point. His kick is no good. He missed it, but wait just a second. Looks like the penalty flag might bail him out, Brock. I think this is going to be rough in the kicker. They'll try the extra point one more time. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Crazy, he was crazy, crazy. Hey, five.
Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
Hey, here we go, son. What's that?
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Buying some time left. He's on the run, deep down the middle. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on fourth down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in deep down the sideline. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it an 18-point game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Washington now to return. Some pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, go!
Hand off to Tootin. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Jake. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Second down now, 7 to go. Lawrence working from the gun. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And set forces a now tougher third down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
It's everything he has under this one. They really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Jacksonville in punt formation. Work begins at the 31. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
May trying to get here on 2nd. They're in trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And this one, not surprisingly, Brock, a loss of yards. They had to scramble to even get that football back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. May off the play fake. It's in or no, they dropped another one. It's dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Hey, here we go, sit down. Hey, what's up?
Desperation time here. This one to Williams out left side. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Gary Dallas on for the extra point. He connects on the point after. And the Patriots make it an 11-point ball game.
Patriots 27.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And this is covered by the Jaguars. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenario.
Hit behind the line, that ball's loose. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Tilton gets it from the gun. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Here's May. He breaks the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. On play action, May finds his man over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
It's 4th down.
Here
Here he goes, gotta have this on 4th down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are sent off the field. He had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
All right, let's go.
Inside give here for Tilton. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
This offense has now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
2nd and 7 at the 40.
Red on the red. Hey, tomato. That. Silver.
Tootin with it. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, come on.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.